See, the problem is incidents like this don't really help with how people think of the police. When you have police arresting peaceful protesters, um, but not opposing, for example, the government officials who are helping do this to children, stealing people's belongings and underwear. I'll give you a little story time to explain my point further. I was once stopped by the police, and my car was taken because the MOT had just expired. My car was confiscated, and I was told had to go pick it up with my insurance policy and license and whatever. Went the next day, paid £300. And by the way, I was next to my house at the time when the car was taken. I had to drive 2 hours home with the same car that has no MOT. So why couldn't I go home at the time? No one knows. But the funny part is, I had left aftershaves, bottles of aftershave, in the car because my commute was long. When I got the car back, all of those were gone, and I had some change in the car for if I need to pay for parking. Someone had gone through the change and only left me the 1 and 2 pence coins. That's British police. Okay, another incident was, more personal. I was once stopped by the police because I had a named driver on my car's policy, and they told me no, the car was insured in that person's name when it wasn't. I know for a fact it wasn't. Okay, they asked to look at my license. I showed them my license. They said, "Oh, our systems aren't working, but we think this license is fake." I said, "Okay." They said, "Well, do you want to come down to Heathrow with us and check your immigration status?" British police are lawless. By the way, both of these incidents I reported never even got a call back. So these incidents, the only reason this incident got caught, the one with the underwear, was because it was filmed. And it was going to go viral anyway. So they had to prosecute the officer who did it. The problem is there's a lot of officers who do this regularly. This is not a new occurrence.